UmweltBank was able to successfully raise around 45 million of fresh Tier 2 capital from the Green Bond Junior issue, as well as the subordinated debt placed with an institutional investor last year. As a result, its total capital ratio increased to 14% as at the end of 2018, which compares with the regulatory requirement for 2019 at 12%. Its capital base may be further strengthened by the recently announced new share issue, which may allow the bank to raise around 35 million euros of new Tier 1 capital. This may potentially allow the bank to reduce the 1.5% special buffer added by the German regulator to its capital requirements. We believe that UmweltBank's net interest margin should bottom out in 2019, as the majority of the loan book is adjusted to the low interest rate environment, while strong loan book expansion translates into higher interest income. At the same time, we expect the cost to income ratio to increase to around 36% in 2019 due to new product development, including, for instance, the sustainable consumer loan, which is expected to be launched before the end of 2019. Having said that, we believe that UmweltBank's close to its earnings inflection point, and we expect net income to start growing from 2020. We believe that UmweltBank's recent capital measures create a solid foundation for the prospective loan book expansion, which we expect at 7.8% compound annual growth rate over the next 5 years. In 2018, new lending volumes increased by 26% year over year, and the positive trend continued into Q1 2019 with growth rate of 16%. We believe that this is particularly important given the challenges the wind energy sector in Germany is currently facing, with new development being burdened by permit delays as well as resistance from local residents. On the other hand, the solar energy market is performing particularly well, with new capacity installed in 2018 at 2.9 gigawatts, which is 77% up versus 2017, and it's also ahead of the government target of 2.5 gigawatts per annum. The residential real estate market in Germany continues to be characterized by high demand coupled with supply shortages, which supports the development of affordable housing, which is UmweltBank's focus area. We have raised our valuation of UmweltBank to 13 euros per share, which currently represents an upside potential of around 26%. The key driver behind this is our increased forecasts of loan book expansion. The company's shares are currently traded broadly in line with market in terms of the bank's return on equity versus price to book value multiple for 2019. However, we expect 2019 to be a trough in terms of UmweltBank's return on equity.